Hi everyone. Ever since I graduated from the University of Virginia just a few months ago, my life has been extremely blessed. I never thought that I would be here as a focused missionary, but I know that this is exactly where I'm supposed to be. God has just changed my life in such a way that I can't even begin to express how lucky I feel and how moved I am, how different and stronger my faith is. I've gotten here and I've witnessed so many conversions. I've seen so many men being moved to love the Lord in a way that I've never seen before in my life, and I'm just so grateful for it. I can't begin to express my gratitude for all of the help that you, my family, and my friends have given me to get me out here to Columbia University in New York. It's really a dream come true and something that I never thought that I could do, but the Lord's just shown me so many ways in which my expectations for my life are not His expectations, and how I'm just called to so much more. I was really able to see those blessings manifest through the conference that we went to, Seek 2013 in Orlando, Florida, and I really can't tell you just the greatness of what happened there. And so my teammate Michael and I wanted to create a video to show you guys some of the testimonies from the conference and just from our mission here in general. And hopefully these next few minutes will help you to see exactly what we've been doing and how your support and your prayers have been working for the kingdom of the Lord.
When I gave my first confession, breaking down into tears saying I'm not living the life I should be and I'm calloused. I'm just going through the motions, happy with what I'm doing. I know it's wrong, but I don't care enough to change it. Recognizing how much that actually bothered me to say it out loud and not wanting to live that life anymore. And then, at the end of the conference, being able to reflect the contentment, the peace I had, the community, the love I felt was way better than any instant gratification I was going for ahead of time. All the things I thought would make me happy and trying to fill that gapless hole, which can only be filled by, the Lord's love. Going into Seek, I was at a low point in my life, actually. I was into drugs, sexual promiscuity, and a lot of alcohol. Seek completely changed my life 180 degrees. I came home, flushed all my drugs down the toilet. My name's Craig Knoll. I'm a civil engineering major, and it's my first year at Columbia, but I'm technically a junior.
Seek just really made it seem like God is great, so why not just love Him with all your being?
One of my favorite parts of Seek was being around so many other university students who actually cared about Christ enough to dedicate a day or a week towards it.
It is a surprise for me that there are 6,000 university students come to attend the Seek conference, which let me know that there are so many people like me want to learn more about Catholic.
I really enjoyed that sense that there are other students and other people in the church working to spreading God's word and to following Jesus.
It's kind of like my whole world of view have been altered, have been changed.
My name is Matt Durande. I am a first-year graduate student. I study TESOL, which is in the Department of Applied Linguistics.
My name is Shi Zhen, and my major is chemical engineering.
My name is Han. I'm the first year graduate student in Columbia. I study computer science.
My name is DK Ramdeen. I'm a senior studying chemical engineering at Columbia University.
I went to Seek because I was invited by, I think first Michael.
It's a very different experience for me to have spent 7 days a week with all the Seek students and the missionaries.
It was like Michael and Nero, they were doing a service in the campus. After I did the service, they asked me if you want to just get involved, learning the basic knowledge about Christianity. I said, went on. It would be a good experience. It turned out to be.
Definitely the Bible study that I go to has been something that has really helped me to grow and develop in my faith. Coming from a Protestant background, I really I have a pretty strong rooting in the scriptures, but there's a lot that I didn't know, and a lot of questions that were left unanswered for me. And I just feel like the Focus missionaries on campus have really helped me to find the answers to some of those questions.
But the New York lifestyle, especially at Columbia, where there's 100 things to do and you only have time for 10, that you pick and choose, and naturally it's, oh, I'll pray tomorrow, and tomorrow turns to a week, and a week a month, and it's easy to fall away from God in that mentality. But staying with the Bible study and getting more involved with it, actually going to holy hours and going to community building events, having that Christian support system really helps me every morning when I wake up. Am I going to be the best person today? And am I going to make those positive life changes that I need to make, rather than being isolated?
I guess what the Focus missionaries can do is you can kind of relate to them a little bit better.
From the Bible study, I really learned a lot of more things, not only about Catholic, about Christian, also about how to be a man, kind of like the core conception about love.
It's really good because they have different Bible studies throughout the week, and like whichever one works with your schedule, you can go to.
Before that, I have kind of totally known concept about what Bible is telling about, and after I attended the Bible study, I have learned some more story to have more understanding of Bible.
My favorite moment is the first time I've been into a mass with Nero. It's kind of like learning the whole procedures, how we worship the God, how we like love each other. I think that's the favorite moment I love.
I think it's a journey. Like, you know, St. Paul talks about it, faith is a race, right? That it's just consistency, like continuing forward more and more. And I think that becoming Catholic is really just the next step to be able to continue forward in that race and to love Jesus in the best way possible. I never would have thought that I would come to Columbia and meet such a vibrant and on fire faith community. And I think that has been really, really amazing, just to come to a place that I expected to be absolutely godless and find God in such a very real way.
I think not only the Focus, the missionaries, I thank God for giving me a chance to learn about Him. Without the survey that Michael Nero did several months ago, I never had a chance to step into the church. I think that's a huge blessing for me.
Yeah, and God has just really used both of you to be a great example for faith in my life, and just has spoken a lot of wisdom through each of you.
Thank you for helping me get to Seek this year.
I just want to express my eternal gratitude for your generous donations, not for me, but also for all the other students going to Seek. I know my life was changed, and I'm positive all theirs were too, so thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Thank you, from the very bottom of my heart, for helping to change my life and the lives of these students. My work couldn't be done without all of your support, and your prayers most especially. So again, thank you so much for everything that you've done for us.